In late summer 2025, a single social media post from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce set the world abuzz. Their engagement, announced on August 26, was more than news. It was a fairy tale moment. The photos, amassing nearly 29 million likes, showed them in a lush, storybook garden, not a grand ballroom or exotic beach. This garden, bursting with blooms, became the heart of their announcement, a living symbol of their romance. Fans everywhere felt part of the celebration, witnessing a love that brought two worlds together. Taylor's radiant smile, Travis's joy, and the sparkling old mine-cut diamond were all framed by a breathtaking floral wonderland. The garden wasn't just a backdrop, it was a carefully chosen character reflecting Taylor's love for enchantment and nature. Unlike typical celebrity engagements, this moment felt organic, intimate, and deeply personal. The world saw a couple grounded in affection, choosing authenticity over glamour. The garden's magic quickly became a global fascination, with people dissecting every detail and flower. This floral wonderland set the stage for a new era of romantic expression. The proposal's setting was a masterclass in cottagecore romance. Imagine stepping into a secret garden, where nature is lush and gently wild. At its center, a domed gazebo draped in southern smilax vines created a natural cathedral for the big question. The ground's circular, brick pattern symbolized eternity, while tiered beds overflowed with color and texture. Weathered urns spilled with flowers and ferns, giving the space a sense of history. The dramatic rose archway, heavy with white and pink blooms, marked the entrance to this enchanted world. This was no minimalist garden, it was abundant, alive, and immersive. Every detail, from winding paths to symbolic plants like ivy and ferns, added layers of meaning. Soft, natural light filtered through petals, casting a gentle glow on the couple. The garden felt secluded and magical, a private paradise far from the public eye. It was a living expression of a love that's both magical and real. The garden spoke in the secret language of flowers, weaving a love story in petals. Roses dominated, climbing, English, and garden varieties, declaring love in soft pinks and whites. Pink secret garden roses symbolized perfect happiness and grace, while lush white Duchess peonies wished for a joyful, prosperous future. Peonies' opulent shapes added luxury, reinforcing the moment's significance. Ranunculus, delicate and romantic, whispered of charm and the magnetic pull that began Taylor and Travis's journey. Boxwood shrubs and ivy provided a foundation of strength and fidelity, their greenery binding the scene together. Every plant was chosen for meaning, not just beauty. The garden became a living narrative, celebrating passion, happiness, and a promise of enduring love. It was more than a pretty scene, it was a testament to a thoughtfully built relationship. Each bloom and leaf contributed to a story of past, present, and future. The result, a floral tapestry as meaningful as it was beautiful. The garden's palette was a symphony of white, symbolizing purity and new beginnings. White anemones with dramatic dark centers represented sincerity and anticipation, woven into the grand archway. Billowing hydrangeas like limelight and bobo surrounded the couple, creating a dreamy, cloud-like effect. Hydrangeas spoke of grace and heartfelt emotion, amplifying the garden's beauty. Lilies, pink trumpet crinum and pink resurrection, added regal elegance and fragrance, symbolizing purity and the joy of being together. Tall delphiniums and whimsical alliums framed the scene, representing unity and a fresh start. Every flower was chosen for its meaning, transforming the garden into a magical, symbolic space. The result was a pure, immersive setting where every petal whispered of a beautiful new beginning. The floral choices elevated the moment from romantic to unforgettable. What made the engagement garden truly enchanted was its life and movement. Designers chose plants like butterfly bush, white salvias, and bee balm to attract pollinators, bees, butterflies, even hummingbirds. As Travis proposed, the air buzzed with life, making nature an active participant in their story. This wasn't just a backdrop, it was a living ecosystem, reflecting a love that's organic and nurturing. The garden's harmony with nature suggested a partnership that gives back and grows. Fans saw this as a reflection of Taylor's thoughtful artistry. The multisensory experience, sight, scent, and sound, made the moment feel like a scene from an enchanted forest. By welcoming nature, the garden became truly magical and unforgettable. The impact of Taylor and Travis's engagement garden was immediate and far-reaching. It sparked the white blossom trend, lush, symbolic flowers in white, pink, and green inspired by cottagecore romance. Couples everywhere wanted their own Taylor Swift garden, and florists saw surges in requests for hydrangeas, peonies, and anemones. The Victorian language of flowers made a comeback, with people choosing blooms for their meaning, not just looks. Homeowners created their own enchanted spaces, turning backyards into personal sanctuaries. The white blossom effect encouraged intimate, story-filled celebrations. The garden became a benchmark for romantic expression, blending nature's beauty with personal symbolism. This trend marked a shift toward more thoughtful, nature-inspired celebrations of love. Looking back from February 2026, the magic of Taylor and Travis's engagement garden endures. It's become an icon of modern romance, a fairy tale moment that feels both timeless and authentic. The garden's symbolism and beauty bridged pop culture and horticulture, inspiring fans and gardeners alike. It reminded us that the most meaningful gestures are thoughtful and personal. The white blossom theme continues to inspire, championing love that's intentional and alive with magic. Taylor's garden stands as a symbol of genuine joy and thoughtful expression. In a complicated world, it proves that the purest love stories can be told through the simple, profound beauty of flowers.